Good morning to you. It's Tom from Small Business Saturday here. Yes, as you can see behind me, I am in Ironbridge. Yes, you join us for the next leg of the Tour 2020, and we are joined by our next fabulous small business. We have just here, yes, I pointed the right way this time. It's Paul from VX International. Good morning to you, Paul. How are you doing today?
Morning. Yeah, not bad.
Good. So, Paul, without further ado, what is VX International? Please tell us all about it.
Okay, VX International, we are the suppliers of equipment to the sport of VX.
And what is VX?
The BBC called it the best sport you've never heard of. It's only a young sport. It's 14 years old. It was invented in the UK, and nothing I've done in my life has the impact that VX has. I've not known anything like it. It's the simplest sport there is. We say the recipe is a little lacrosse, pinch of pelota, dash of dodgeball, and a hint of hockey. So it can be a team game or singles or doubles, and it has lots of USPs. So every player has one of these. It's what we call a V-Sticks. You can see the prototype up on the wall behind me.
Okay.
And excuse me, I dropped a ball. There, yeah, not good when you drop the ball.
Is that like a tennis? Is that similar to a tennis ball type?
It's softer, like a low pressure one. Yeah, tennis balls hurt. It's the simplest sport there is. There are no goals, no zones, no markings, no targets. In a team game, it's 5-on-5, and there are 5 balls in play. So each team starts at one end of the hall. When the balls are kicked in play, the players can go anywhere. And you score points by hitting your opponents with a ball. Scores 1 point. Or catching your opponent's throw with one of these, scores 3 points. Now, unlike dodgeball, you can go anywhere. So you're not stuck in 2 halves.
Oh, fantastic.
Unlike dodgeball, when you hit, you're not out. When the ball touches you, shoulders to feet, headshots don't count. The ball touches you, your hand goes up. And you wait, and the referee will point, say, play on, and you carry on playing. So there's no stops.
Oh, that's good.
Now, we've also got, the other thing is, this is a mixed sport, totally gender neutral at every level. Males and females play on a totally equal footing. Now, the other USP is that we have singles and doubles. Now, singles is the way, it's the version that's pushing the sport the most, because you only need 3 people to set up a club. It's played in a squash court, 1-on-1, 3 balls, intense, personal, gladiatorial, and still mixed. So it's also very inclusive. We get people playing this that do know the sport. We get people with a wide variety of cognitive and physical impairments playing this sport. I tell you, it ticks all the boxes. And it's damn good fun as well. Our oldest player is 75. Our youngest player is 5. We've got it. It's in schools in the UK. It's going to colleges, universities, leisure centres, the army, navy, cadets, scouts. We have a team World Cup every 4 years. We've got a singles World Cup every year. 2017 was in Italy. 2018 was in India. Last year was in England. This year should have been Hong Kong, but we all know what COVID's done to us.
Yeah, unfortunately. But, hopefully it's just a hold, and you'll be back in Hong Kong as soon as this mess is all over. We've had a comment from the wonderful Craig S. Buttery. Says, how do, Paul and Tom? VX is the best sport ever. It just needs more exposure. Yes, quite right, Craig.
I have to say, Craig is brilliant. Craig did a lot for VX. In our World Cup, we have a senior World Cup and a youth World Cup in the V2. This is in the singles, but you go through the group matches, the group phases, and like with soccer and the other World Cups, you get new countries coming on stream, and we don't want people coming on and just getting the backsides kicked. So the top 2 of each group go through to the World Cup knockout stage. Then the next 2 in each group go through to what is essentially the plate tournament. And those trophies are called the Craig Buttery Trophy because of how much Craig did for the sport.
Fantastic. Oh, well done, Craig. So how can people find out if there is a VX team or an organization that you could, where you can, somewhere you can go to get involved with VX? So somewhere we can find that information?
Okay, as it is a young sport, most of the clubs are still in the north, and we've got stuff getting going in the West Midlands now, and we've got a guy down south. But the best thing to do is just contact us direct. I'm on pmh@vxinternational.com. The website is www.vxinternational.com. You can see video at watchvx.tv. But yeah, just basically contact me. And if there isn't anything near you, it's a cheap and easy sport to get started with. You only need 2 mates and a squash court. But you won't be doing it just yet, I'm afraid.
No, of course. Hopefully things can get going again early December, and you can start, or maybe something to take up in the new year. New Year's resolution: take up a new sport. Why not try something completely different? Why not go for VX?
Absolutely.
And obviously, they can speak to you about getting the equipment.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's UK made. So it's a British sport, British equipment, but it's starting to spread internationally.
Fantastic. Well, we will do all we can, of course, to spread the word. And yes, if you fancy trying something new, why not check out VX? We'll put a link, obviously, to your Facebook page for the link on the video so that people can find you nice and easy. But yes, the website, nice and simple. V for Victor, X for X-ray, International. Is it .com or .co.uk?
Yes, .com.
.com. Nice and simple. There we go. Thank you so much for joining us today, Paul, and telling us a little bit about VX. I'm sure there'll be lots of people Googling it as we speak.
Brilliant. Thanks very much.
All right. We look forward to speaking to you again in the future, mate.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thanks. Bye.